Hey everyone! So today's video is going to be about this makeup look and two other more makeup looks. With my clean and moisturized face, I'm gonna be using my Etude BB cream as a primer. Using my Sigma Flat Kabuki brush, I'm gonna spread it out all over my face and my neck with a light touch. With my Zoeva 125 brush, I'll be using a L'Oreal True Match Liquid Foundation with the shade of F2 Rose Porcelain on my face and on my neck. To cover the veins under my eyes, I'll be using the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Concealer Neutral N425. To lighten my dark under eyes, I'll be patting on the Faceshop's Phytogenic Infinite X Concealer Duo NB23. Make sure to pat lightly because you don't want to irritate the thin and sensitive skin under your eyes. To add more coverage, I'll be applying the Alkea's No. 13 Doraemon Cushion on my under eye and T-zone area. Now for my eyebrows, I'll be using the Faceshop Design My Eyebrow Lovely Me X with a shade of brown. After combing my brows with a spoolie, I'll be outlining it and simply fill in the gaps. Now I'll be applying the Faceshop's Phytogenic Concealer NB23 on top of my brows to create a really crisp look and make my eyebrows look more defined. For my eye primer, I'll be using Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer 24-Hour Anti-Crease to ensure that the eyeshadows I'll be using later on will stay on my lids and look the way it was meant to look on my skin. Using the Urban Decay Naked Tree palette, I'll be combining the Nooner and Limit shades for the base of my eyelids. The shade Nooner is a cool matte taupe, while Limit is a pink tan matte. These are light colors which are perfect for brightening up the eyes. For my crease, I'll be using the shade Liar. I'll be working from the outer corners of the eyes inwards because I don't want to cause advanced or premature drooping on my eyes. As we get older, the outer corner of our eyes tend to droop. So be careful on blending in your eyeshadows. For a youthful look, apply more color at the outermost area of the eye. I want to add more definition on my crease, that's why I'll be using the shade Factory. Make sure to blend the colors to avoid harsh lines. For my brow bone, I'll be using the shade Strange to make my brow bone more prominent. Using my Zoeva 227 Luxe Soft Definer, I'll be applying it on a windshield motion. To make the center of my eyelid pop out, I'll be using the shade Buzz. I simply used my ring finger as I have noticed that this shade tends to hold more and applies evenly when using the fingertip. I'll be applying the shade Dust on my tear ducts to make my eyes look more awake and bright. On my upper waterline, I'll be using the L'Oreal Super Liner Gelmatic with a shade of brown to make my eyes look dazzling as possible. Next, I'll be using my gold Maybelline Colorshow on my lower waterline. For my upper lash line, I'll be using a Lucidshopph 24-Hour Tattoo Eyeliner Pen. I usually work my eyeliner pen on the middle of the upper lash line towards the outer corner of the eye, then just use the remaining ink on the inner corner of the eye. For my lower lash line, I'll be using the shade Limit and Nooner, which were the same shades that I've used for my eyeshadow base. To set my liquid foundation, I'll be using the L'Oreal True Match powder with the shade of C2 Natural Ivory by using a powder brush. Now for contouring, I'll be using the Tarte Contour Palette, the shade No. 3 for the hollow of my cheeks and my jawline, with a soft angled brush. On my cheekbones, I'll be applying the shade No. 5 from the Tarte Contour Palette as well, using my Zoeva 101 Luxe Face Definer brush. Using a pointed dome brush, I'll be using the Tarte Contour Palette, shade number 2 for my nose line. Then I'm gonna be applying Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed with the shade of Moonstone on the high points of my face to highlight my features. Highlighting brightens the complexion and make the lips plumper. For my lead character look, I'll be using the Too Faced Liquified Long Wearing Lipstick Melted Chocolate, as this makes my look simple, innocent, and soft. For my villain look, I'll be using the Maybelline Colorshow Big Apple Red. This is a beautiful subtle red shade with some pinkish hue in it. This really makes me look like a mean and a hostile person. I'll be curling my lashes with this 99 pesos curler. Then I'm gonna be using a Benefit Roller Lash Mascara to make my lashes look thicker and longer. Now my mean villain look is ready. I really look scary there, right? With a wet wipe, I'll be removing my red lipstick. To put this next, the Maybelline Matte Vibrant Violet 681. I really like this because even though it is matte, it glides smoothly on the lips. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!